Hey everybody, it's Crappy the Crapsman. Regression Obsession. Thanks for tuning into my channel. I do appreciate it. Well, what I've got today is a challenge. Well, it was a challenge I put on the Facebook group, Anything Craps. And we had 4 people enter it. This is my second run at this. The first one I had such bad rolls that I wanted to try it again because I didn't feel like it was a fair test. But the stat challenge was this: a $500 bankroll. Submit your strategy, the one with the most likes on the Anything Craps Facebook group. Which, if you haven't joined that yet, you should join it. It's a very good group. You ask lots of questions. People answer. Everyone's so cool. We haven't had one issue with anyone. We've really got a good group on there. People that are really interested in the game. Anything Craps on Facebook. Just ask to join. We'll put you in there, and you can post anything you want. Okay, well anyway, let's get back to the strategy. I'm trying to kill too much time with the intro here. But Anthony Robinson, he was the winner. He had the most likes. He had the coolest video. I'm just telling you straight out. It was a really good video. Okay, I'm not going to get into all the details. If you want to watch it, you can go to Anthony Robinson on YouTube and find him there. Okay. Second place was Keith Sotifer. I hope I'm saying your name right. Sotifer, yep. And he has a YouTube channel called On Point Gambling. And I recommend that you go to his channel. He looks like a new YouTuber, but he's really got it down. He's very good at explaining stuff. He's got good angles on the table. Everything about it is good. I really enjoyed it. And he's got a good strategy here. Okay? And then we have Michael Loam. His video, people were having trouble seeing it because it showed an error when you tried to get, so it really wasn't fair that his video didn't get watched. So what I decided to do is, I've already done one of Anthony's. You can look that up. I did one of his strategies back about a month ago, if that long, 3 weeks ago. So he's already had one done, but I decided to do all 3. And guess what? Crappy's going to play too. That's 4 strategies at one time. So this might be a long video. I'm going to try to see what I can do here. I'm going to do if you guys saw my dark side I put up today, I'm going to add some cum bets into that. I haven't tried that yet. I just want to see how it works. And we'll see how this thing goes. But I'm going to go completely dark. And my rolls last time, if I rolled like I did last time, I will stomp. Because man, that was terrible rolling in the last video. I put it on the Facebook group, but I didn't post it on here. Okay, let's run through the strategies. Anthony Robinson, he wants 30 on the 6 and 8. Okay, he's going to collect. We're going to put all the profit on the 9. When you hit the 9, you're going to pull it down, or you can go to the 5 too. The only problem I see with that is I have some similar strategies, and as you know, my Collect the Green, Sweet 49, and Feed the 6 and 8, they take about 5 to 6 rolls, so you gotta have a hot shooter to make money with those. And when you do, you can really bank it up and make up for all those rolls that were off a little bit. But it looks to me like it's going to take a little while to collect on this. I hope it does good. I was thinking about adding him. As a matter of fact, he gets his $20 back right here because I'm not giving him any ones. I took 20 out for each one. So I took out for that and that. Okay, whatever. Okay. I see that being an issue. So we'll see how it plays out this time. Hopefully I can get a good roll and he can bank some money. Okay, on point gambling. He wants a $50 don't pass, 66 inside if possible, if it's not on the point though. We're going to regress 1 unit on every hit. The second hit we're going to pull it down and we're going to play some hard ways. Okay? Michael Loan. He wants a $50 don't. We're going to replace it if we lose it. And then we're going to chase it. That means we're going to double it up, is what I assume he means by that. Okay? if we lose it again. Okay, now in the same shooter, that is. Okay, we're gonna do $18 on the 6 and 8, $5 field. We're gonna do 3 hits, and then we're gonna start moving on to the 9 and 5. So that means it's been a good shooter, and we can do something with that. Crappy is gonna play the dark side, adding my dark side video, which is all dark. I'm gonna be on the don't pass. I'm gonna be on the laying the 10 and the 4. And then I'm going to do a couple come bets in there. And this is the first time I've tried this. I just feel kind of taking it like my cold table strategy. Well, anyway, we're 6 minutes in. Let's see. Let's get these things laid out. Okay. Don't pass line is optional here. I'm not going to do the pass line for Anthony. But we want a $50 don't here. $50 don't here. And Crappy wants a $25 don't. All right, it's going to be fun stacking all this up and everything. Let's get a come out roll. Oh, but I made a mistake on my part. I was supposed to have, it didn't work, it didn't matter really. I was supposed to have my 10 and my 4 laid and working. All right, 5 is the point. Okay, Anthony, we're going to go on the 6. I'm just going to line the bets up in order like they are right here so we can kind of keep up with it. And I will make some mistakes dealing. This is going to be a challenge. But that's very simple for his. Now we're going to want 66 inside here. Oh, we're not going to want to be on the 5. If possible, that's what he said. Okay, and the only other thing this one's going to have is 4 hard ways. If we hit those, we're going to press them. I'm not going to put them back up if they get knocked off, okay? This strategy here, this is Michael's strategy. That's Keith on Point Gambling. And we're going to do, actually I need to move everything up a little bit. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Because I got to fit my stuff in here. I'll basically just have the 10 and the 4 and then the come bets. I'll just set my come bets right in here on the corner or something like that. Okay. All right. So on his strategy, he's just doing 18 on the 6 and 8. It's going to take me a little bit to get all this stuff set up each time, but this is my second run at it, so I got more familiarity with it. And we're going to have a $5 field. I'm going to put that right there. Crappy is going to do lay the 10 and the 4, pay his VIGs. That's what Crappy's doing. And I guess I'm going to do a comeback right now. If I hit a 7 right now, I'm in good shape. All right, that's a lot to do, isn't it? All right, here we go. 5's our point. Everything's rolling. Let's see what we get. All right, there's a 6. There's a 6. Okay, this hardway 6 is going to come down. The field is going to lose. This come bet is going to travel to the 6 right here. Everybody's going to get paid on the 6. So Anthony is going to get paid 35. Oops, too much. And he wants to move that to the 9. So that's his right there. Keith, you're going to get 21. Okay, I'm going to bank that up. And we are going to pull your thing down 1 unit. So we're going to bank another $6 in here. And we're on Michael now. I can see how these dealers will really work, man. Tip your dealer. Tip Crappy today. All right, that's 1 hit. He's just going to collect that. He's looking for 3 hits. I'm going to put these here so I can count his hits. Nothing else happened. I'm going to try to remember this field and try to remember to mess with them hard ways, but I'm back in the field again. I'm going to try to do better. All right. There's an 8. Hard 8. Look at that. There is a hard 8. All right, where do we start? We're going to lose here. We got a hard 8 here. That's going to pay $9. And he said to press them up if you hit. So 2 units, or I'm going to go ahead and press them up like that. And of collect the 5. So that's that part of it out of the way. The 8, everybody's going to get paid. That's going to pay 35 to Anthony, which we're going to put on the 5. Yeah, it seemed like it would be cool to put it on the 9, but because then you get paid double if you hit a 9, but that's okay. All right, this one right here is going to get paid 21. This is really going to take some time, isn't it, guys? All right, so we're just going to collect that. That goes in here. I got to make sure I put all the chips in the right place. We're going to regress that down 1 unit. This regression thing seems to be working over here for Keith. All right, and 21 right here. That's a second hit. Did I do everything except for put a field back? There we go. Got to remember that field. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna do I'm not gonna do it out of your money there, Michael. I'm gonna do another combat. Here we go. I think I'm gonna do them like every other time or something like that. There's a 5 fever 5. Looky there, Anthony. You got to collect. I'm gonna go over here on the 5 with mine. He's gonna collect 35. Dang, 35 pays you 49, buddy. All right. So I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna have to get you some 1s here because that'd be the easiest way to do it. He is collecting. Look at that. So let me take this 5. Get 4 1s. And that would make a square. Pretty sweet, buddy. He collected on that, and 5 was our point, which really bites for everybody over here. Didn't even see that at first. I was excited about Anthony. On the last run, Anthony didn't hit anything. It was just such a bad roll. That's why I'm redoing this. All right, and that was a no field 5. I'm gonna replace. Oh, no, I won't put that back in yet. Where are we at? Have I got everything taken care of? Can you guys see anything that I forgot? This is gonna take longer than I thought. All right, I gotta replace the don'ts. 50 here, 50 here, 25 for Crappy. And we are coming out, and the only thing working right now, everything else is off, is my 2 come bets and my lay bets here. So I do not want a 4 or a 10. I got a 6. All right, that's going to help Crappy out. Okay, it's going to go to the 6. I'm going to get paid on my come bet here. I'll bank that baby up. Everything else was off. So we're good to go right now. All right, here we go. Oh, that's it. Oh, the hard ways were off. I'm gonna have those hard ways off on every come out roll, okay? I don't know if that's the way he wanted to do it, but that's what I'm gonna do today. There's a hard 8. Look at that. Oh, I didn't put the field back out. I made a rule. If I didn't put the field out, we're not playing it, win or lose, okay? I forgot it. That's just the way it is. Okay, hard 8. It's 10 to 1. That's going to pay $18. Look at that. I'm just going to press that baby up. Press up $3. There we go. We're going to collect. All right. Now we're on the 8 over here. Okay, what we're going to do now is pay everybody here. This is going to be a heck of a video. That's for Anthony. He wants to move it to the 5. That worked out pretty sweet last time, getting 35 and 49 at one time. Pretty sweet deal. I wish he could have done that the time before. Okay, and I've got my bet over there. Okay, now we get paid here. That's going to pay 15. Drop 1 back for 14. And this bet on the 8 is completely pulled down. Okay, and then this one, then this one's going to, I'm sorry, we didn't hit the 6. That's going to be 21. And that is the 3rd hit. That's what he was looking for. Now we can start pressing and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and bank all this stuff up. We'll have to mess with it later. We already had our 3 hits here. Man, I'm getting way better rolls than I got last time. Think I've done everything. Except for put a field bet. I'll put another field bet out, Mike. Here you go, bud. All right, here we go. 6. That is a bad news for the don't. Bad news for the don't. All right, that's our point. All these don't bets are going to lose. Field bet's going to lose. The 6 is going to lose. Where everybody gets paid right here. All right, 35 for Anthony, and he wants to press up with it. So I guess I'll go to the, he seems to like the 9. I'm going to stick it on the 9 for him. All right, here we go for Keith. He's going to take his $12 bet down and collect 15. Drop one back for 14. And we're going to start pressing here. He's going to collect, Michael's going to collect 21. And we're going to drop 10 on the 5. And we're going to collect 11. Oops, I put that in the wrong one. Okay. Yep. I hope I didn't do that any other time. If I did, you guys, I hope you guys can keep up with it. Here we go with the don'ts again. Everybody, the don'ts are killing us. All right, especially on this roll. All right, I'm going to scatter these things out while I'm thinking about it. Put one over there. They're off on the come out roll. The only thing working is my come and my lay bets here. Okay, and these don'ts. Here we go. There's a 5. 5 fever 5. 5 is our point. That's my come bet. It's going to pay me. Gonna make up for my don't I lost, huh? Alright, I'm going to stick another come bet out there. I'm just going to randomly put come bets out with my dark side that I got going on. Okay, those bets were off. I'm going to go back in the field again for Michael. And here we go. There's a lot going on here. This is almost like a real table casino, isn't it? Yo 11. Yo 11. That's a winner in the field. Okay. That's a winner for a crappie right here. In the come. What else is going on here with a Yo 11? Nothing. Alright. I think I'm going to go back in the field here for Michael. And I'm going to go back in the come for crappie. Here we go. What if we only get one roll this whole time? There's an easy 8. Easy 8. My come's going to travel here. This is going to lose the field. This 8 is going to lose. Which while I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to throw one over there. And oh look, my thing just traveled to there. Okay. Yep. All right. So now it's going to get paid 35. For Anthony, and I'm gonna stick it over here on the 5. Both of those are built up. They're gonna pay about $100, almost $98. Okay. There's no bet for Keith. We pulled it down. This is gonna get paid 21, and I think he said collect press. Whose 5 is this? This 5 belongs here. Yeah. Nope. This 5 belongs up here, like that. So I'm gonna drop over here to the 9. Collect 11. Alright. Did I do everything? Did Crappie do everything right? I think he did. Alright, let's see what's going on. Look here, we're about 20 minutes in on one shooter. Oh my lord. There's a 5. Oh my gosh, them don'ts. Don'ts are getting pounded. But looky here, Anthony. All right, let me pull this over and I'll pull these don'ts off. And I didn't go back in the field again. I said that at the beginning. If I didn't. Okay. That is, what is that, 35? That's $70. Right? 70. Correct? Yep, that pays $98. $98. I'm gonna give you a black chip, Anthony, and drop 2 back over here. That's for you. And he collects this, keeps it. Look at this. What on the last game I played with this, that's why I redid it. He didn't score, he didn't get anything. Didn't collect one time. It was terrible for him. Okay, this belongs to Michael. He's going to collect 15. So we're going to collect that. And I don't know if he presses off with that or not. Maybe we'll press that baby up 1 unit. How about that? But here is the killer. These don'ts. Gosh, these don'ts are killing us. I think that's the 3rd point I've hit, isn't it? All right, we're coming out. The only thing working right now, they're off. All the place bets, this come bet, and these 2 guys are working right here. We got a 7 going right now. Watch. Yep, I called it, guys. I am so sorry. But that was good news for me and bad news for the don'ts here. Oh, this was why I wanted to do this. Okay, these are going to lose. This come bet's going to lose. I'm going to get paid on both of these guys. Okay, so I'm going to gain 2. I have to pay VIGs again on both these for me. Make sure I do everything right here. Then we got to come back out on the thing here. All right, going here. Gonna put Crappy out there. Man, these don'ts are killing us, guys. I'm telling you. Here we go. That's why. Look at my hedges, but it could be going the other way. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Only 1 shooter. Oh, and there's another 7. Oh my gosh. This is bad news for the donors. It's going to lose here. These 2 are going to get paid for Crappy. And I'm going to have to pay my VIGs again. Right here. And we're going to have to come back out on these don'ts. Man, talk about the way things are going here. All right, here we go. 5 fever 5. 5 fever 5. That's the point. Okay, everything's back working again. I'm going to put Michael back in the field right here. Oh, on those 7s. Well, no, I had those turned off. That's right, I did. Yep, remember I said I'm turning the hard ways off or taking them out or whatever, they're off. I only wanted them on the come out rolls. I mean on the, when everything else is on the point. Here we go. Oh, bad news for Crappy. Crappy has bad news. All right, he's gonna lose his 4 over here. That's the way it goes. All right, gonna replace it. Pay my VIG on it. This hard 4 is coming down. I'm gonna move that baby over there so we'll have it covered. The field is going to win. Okay. Anything else? Here we go. Anthony wants a 9. He's got this thing in the bag. All right, there's a 10. Oh my Lord. Tearing Crappy up. His little strategy here is getting beat. All right, I'm gonna lose this. Gonna have to replace it. Gonna have to pay a VIG on it. All right. Move these over. Gonna get paid here for Michael. What else is going on? I think that's it. Oh. That was an easy 10, so this 10's coming down. Okay, can't think of anything else. This is challenging. Make sure you tip your dealers. They're always dealing with 4 of us like this. It's a little overwhelming. All right, here's the 9, Anthony. There's the 9. That's gonna pay you $98. There's your 100. We're going to pull down, pay 2 in here. You're going to pull down your 70 here, keep that. Looks like Anthony is kicking our butts. The field right here is going to win. Okay, now I can get to the place bets. All right, this one right here, there's 15 on there. That, let's see, who was that? Oh, that was Keith. He had 15. He's going to get 21. Okay, he's going to collect that. We're going to reduce that down a unit. All right, this is going to pay you 15, Michael. We're going to give you that. I don't know if you wanted to press up on these guys or not. I've collected 2 of them. I mean, I guess I could. It just seems like it makes sense to collect on them. You guys, did I get everything? If I didn't, let me know. If you guys see me do something wrong with the money, if you can come up with a calculation, let me know. I'm doing the best I can here. This is really challenging. We got a Yo 11. That does not help or hurt anything except for paying in the field right here. Okay, it's going to pay the field. We're out of red chips there. Anthony, can we borrow some red chips? Yep, I'm going to borrow his red chips. I'm going to give you another black chip, Anthony. Look at that. You got another black chip over there, buddy. All right, where are we at? Yo 11 didn't do anything. Let's get it going. This has been slow going, but it's been a 26-minute roll. There's a 9. All right. The 9 is going to pay in the field right here. It looks like I picked a bad time to play the dark side, didn't I? I'm telling you. When I got a roll like this. All right. 15 is going to pay right here. I'm going to take, let's see, this is going to go over here. Drop 1 back. I'm going to pull that bet down. Your bets are all down. We went all the way through you. All right. This is going to pay 15. Drop 1 back. I guess we might as well press that 1 unit. Keep that, Keith. Michael. That's Michael's. And look at Crappy there. He can't do anything. We have not even hit a good 7 to pay me. All right, let's see what we got going on here. There it is. The 7 out. The 7 out. Oh my gosh, these don'ts have really killed this thing. All right, this one's going to lose. All these are going to lose. This is going to lose. Okay, now we get to pay everything around here. This one's going to get paid. This one's going to get paid. This one's going to get paid. This one's going to get paid 50. And this one's going to get paid 50. Okay? And we are 26 minutes in. We only had 1 roll. I picked the worst time to play the dark side, didn't I? Okay, all this belongs to Crappy. Crappy wasn't even in the game there. Look, he broke about even because he didn't get anything going. Looks like Anthony came out on top on this one, guys. Oh my gosh, did he ever. 1 roll all the way through, 29 minutes, but it's a lot of slowdown and stuff. Let's see how Anthony did here. Let me fill him up here, make it 500 right here. Anthony, 500. That's your original 500. 6, 7, 8. 800 and 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. $860 for Anthony. Hey, buddy. And that's what that strategy needed, wasn't it? A long roll. Long roll. That's pretty good, buddy. I believe you're going to be thrown. You won the challenge with the best video, and you won that. So that's pretty awesome, man. We'll see where everybody else stands. All right. There's 100, 200. This is for Keith On Point Gambling. 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 300, 400, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. He's got 400 there. He's got 10, 20, $1. 421 for On Point Gambling. Keith, you did a good job, buddy. You stayed in the game good. We got our butts beat on the don't. You did really good. A lot better than the last one, huh? All right. Shows consistency on that. Let's see how Michael did. Let me fill this one up. All right. There's 100 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 50. 350. 360. All right. 360. 370. 380. 381 is what 381 is what Michael Lone had. All right, Crappy, what do you got? Let me stick these babies back in here. Crappy, looks like Crappy broke. Just hair almost even. I think it might be a challenge to see who got second place here. Okay. Crappy, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 200, 300, 475. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang, I was so close to even. That's one thing I think about this strategy. It was pretty consistent, and I should have played a couple more come bets. I just didn't think it would go that long. All right, 75. There's 80. There's 92. 492 for Crappy. All right, guys. That was challenging for me. I know it went a little slow. It might have been boring, but you got to see 4 different strategies at the same time. Anthony, congratulations. You had the best video. You guys should see his video. If you've hung around this long, I'm going to tell you about his video. The challenge was $500. You can use $500 however you want. And he picked that strategy right there. He was at work, I guess. He piled up a bunch of boxes, took a piece of carpet and laid on it, had some paper laying there with some chips, and had a piece of foam in the back. And he was throwing the dice, and that was a cool video, man. I enjoyed it. It was awesome. It's a makeshift thing at work. It was great. And anyway, it was a good little deal here. So what we got here is what'd you end up at? 381 right here. Yep. So I had second, Keith, and then Michael. But the first time I ran it, Michael won at 465, and then it was Keith, and then only $105 left for Anthony. So that just goes to show you what a strategy totally depends on what happens with these red dice right here. All right, y'all, join Anything Craps. I think this is the longest video. If you've made it this long, congratulations. All right. Crappy says, don't crap out.